Hey, it's Kilobyte here, and in this video, I'm going to do a review and a how to wire these Rollin Light 6-inch 3 CCT switchable LED recessed lights. There is a link in the description for the lights, and there's a 30% discount code good through the end of March. Check the description for the latest information. So real quick, some of the features. 3 CCT, that's correlated color temperature, and this one comes with 3K, 4K, or 5K. That's a warm, 4K is a warm, kind of yellowish light. The 4K is like a neutral light, and the 5K is like a bright white. We will see them in action. They're controllable at the switch. So instead of having them at the junction box, having it fixed set at the junction box, you can actually change these at the switch. I'll show you how. They're 1100 lumens, so they're quite bright, but they have an energy savings at 12 watts. Ultra thin recessed lights, no flickering and buzzing, we will see. And obviously this box has 6 lights. Looking at what it comes with, a user manual, a template, comes with the junction box. I've already taken one out, and it comes with these super thin LED lights. The manual does give you some things on what you're going to need. Switch requirements. These are dimmable, by the way. Basics on how to connect them, and recommendations on which brightness to use and how close together to put the lights. Now that you've seen what it comes with, let's hook one up. So I've taken an old piece of drywall, I have pre-wired a switch, I have connected the junction box on the bottom, so I can show you the basics of how to install the light. Now be safe, follow codes in your area, make sure your breaker is off, and you'll have a wire coming in from the breaker. Ignore the fact that this is 12 gauge. Most of your lights will be 14 gauge. They come into the switch box. On this switch, single pole, you connect a black wire from each of the cables coming in to each of the connections. And normally you'd have a cover on that. I have screwed the junction box that comes with the lights onto the drywall. If you do this, make sure that your screws don't go through your drywall. They come with these easy connectors. You will need clamp connectors to secure the wires going in. Again, follow codes for your area. And these are 3/8 inch for 1/2 inch holes. Now I've already stripped the wires. So you take your black wires, put them in the same connector. It has 3 open connectors, so you can daisy chain or link lights in a series. You just slide that in. Same on this for white, slide it in. Same for your green, which is the ground, slide that in. That is how easy it is. Push them down, close it. So if you have a big enough hole saw, cut your hole where you want it to be, or you can do like I did and just trace around using the template. And then I actually used a rotary tool to cut that out. Junction box should be right here. I can tell because my screws are poking through. So I'm going to have the cable point in that direction. Push the spring-loaded clamps down. And hopefully your desk isn't in the way. And just snap it in. And you connect the cable. There is a little notch. And tighten that up. That's it. So there is a gasket right here. It's like rubber or silicone gasket right here. If you are going to be putting these in a place that is humid or damp, like a bathroom or maybe over a sink, something like that, use this to keep water and moisture from coming up. If it's a dry location, so your living room or something, and you want it a little tighter, you can remove this little gasket and it'll set just a tiny bit more flush. All right, we're ready to test. Woo! It defaults to 5K. Yeah, let me go to a better room. So with the one light being held right here at the camera, pointing at the wall, this is the 5,000. There's 3,000, 4,000, back to 5,000. So you can see there's definitely a difference. So to save the one you like, you just simply leave it on for 5 seconds, then turn it off for at least 10 seconds. So when you turn it back on, it's still 3K. So if you strung a bunch of lights together and they're not all at the same color, or you just want to reset yours to 5K, that's what it resets to. At the switch, you just turn it off and on 4 times quickly. And there you're at 5K. So you have a fresh starting spot. Then you can rotate through till you get the color you want. Hope that was helpful. If so, please like, subscribe, comment, and good luck with your purchasing decision and installing them.